Hello everybody, I'm forecaster Dustin Staples with you. It's Friday. Gotcha. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, I'm forecaster Dustin Staples with you here. It's Friday. As we head out and about the first weekend of April, it's going to feel like the first weekend of June as temperatures are going to be in the upper 80s, near 90 again. Yesterday, as we did pretty warm once there. Didn't set records again. We probably may get close to records today as some of those records will go back to maybe the 30s and the 60s and the 80s. So all depending on where you are, you may get close to a record, you may tie a record, or better yet, you may even break a record. But right now, since midnight, those winds still coming out of the south out about 15 to 20 miles an hour. So definitely have been a breezy last several days. The March winds have carried over into April. Now we're going to hopefully see some showers coming into play. That will help us out with the drought, which unfortunately, Shaw, no change. The only exception is that there's a little sliver north of Craven County, or north of Onslow County, excuse me, creeping into Craven County, starting to see that. And the rest of us are still abnormally dry. So definitely rain is needed. We just won't be getting enough of it until Monday, where we can see a good widespread soaking, 1 to 3 inches expected. So helping rainfall is on the way pretty soon. Earlier this morning, though, we started things back in the low 70s. Not much of a temperature change with the dew points, though, of course, not a lot of moisture there in the air. About a couple of degrees cooler and warmer for some of you out there. Watching for more cloud cover starting to move in our area once again. And yes, it's like deja vu all over for our folks here in the Heartland states. I will say they're expecting a little bit less of that higher severe threat. Still seeing the potential for flooding. Extends back from West Virginia. Already going early this morning in Texas and Oklahoma. That's going to ride up a front that could produce some heavy rain and some damaging winds once again from Missouri, Arkansas, Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Mississippi, Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, even up to portions of Pennsylvania there. And of course, there was a confirmed tornado just outside of the border of Tennessee and Kentucky yesterday morning. So definitely a story that'll be watched very closely. But of course, our tree pollen is going to be up, ragweed, all of it's going to be very high once again. So definitely be careful with your allergies on standby. The severe weather threat, like I mentioned to you there, is back towards portions of the areas that have already seen a lot of severe weather. They're expected to see another enhanced risk, possibly some moderate risk once again leading through Sunday. So we're going to stay away from all that. We're just going to be seeing some quiet and warm weather as we go towards today. Upper 80s, getting close to 90 for some of you this afternoon. More cloud cover holds into play. Look at this. It's 8:30, 9 o'clock tonight, 80, 81, 82 degrees. Very, very warm and sweltering out there because that humidity is not going to cool off. Even by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, we're going to be dropping in the 60s. Still muggy out there. We may see a few coastal pop and go showers along north of Highway 12, but most of us will stay quiet. Low 80s once again by noontime. We're going to pop the mid 80s once again in the afternoon. More cloud cover again holds for a little bit longer. Rainfall again. We may see some stray showers today, but Sunday into Monday, really watching this cold front come through, really giving us a good widespread 1 to 2 inches of rain. We could see some higher amounts associated with those heavier bands. Severe weather is looking unlikely, but a good deal of some heavy rain will help us out in the long run. Again, future winds as we go towards tonight will go under 10 miles before they get breezy again into your Saturday afternoon. We could see higher wind gusts going into Sunday too, so definitely a different story with the winds about 15 to 25 miles an hour. Some of your gust forecasts, like I mentioned to you, they're under 20-25 for some spots. 15 to 10 as we go into starting Saturday morning, and then again they get cranking later in the day on Saturday, and then Sunday once again. It's going to be one of these windy weekends we got to continue to be dealing with once more again. So overall, your checklist here, just make sure you have everything on standby. Your forecast though for the Newport Pig Cooking Contest looking good tonight, and especially on Saturday as well. Again, our own Zach Holder will be out there hosting that this evening. Be sure to catch him on our evening newscast. Baseball is also in town, looking pretty good, warm and breezy. We go from relaxing winds to some very breezy conditions. Softball also coming into play later this week and looking pretty nice for that as well. Your forecast for the next 8 days will showcase a summer pattern that'll continue through at least Sunday. Cold front comes in Monday, knocks those temperatures back down in the 60s. We could be talking about some little frost potential Tuesday and Wednesday morning, all depending if the winds relaxed.